So to begin, make sure that your hair has been freshly washed and that you have no conditioner or any other hair products in it. As you can see here, I'm also brushing my hair just to make sure all the tangles are out and I don't have to deal with that when I try to put on the toner. So all the tools that I'm using are from Sally's Beauty Supply, but they're also available online. You'll need a mixing ball and a mixing brush, as well as a tablespoon, just to make sure that you can accurately measure your developer to your toner ratio. Also make sure that you have a pair of gloves around, as well as your toner of choice. In my case, that is the T18 Lightest Ash Blonde by Wella. You will also need a 20 volume developer. So to begin, start by parting your hair how you would normally wear it. In my case, that's on my right side going towards the middle, and then rebrush it just to make sure there are no tangles. So next you need to section your hair. So take all the hair that's not on the very bottom of your head and twist it up and clip it on the top of your head just to keep it out of the way while we're working. Now you should already be wearing some clothes you don't care about getting messy, but regardless, I still recommend putting a towel around your shoulders. So now we need to move on to mixing. So the ratio is going to be 1 part toner with 2 parts of developer. At this point, you should also be wearing gloves and make sure that you're mixing 1 tablespoon of toner with 2 tablespoons of developer. So now it's time to start applying it to our hair. Now because my hair has an ombre in it and that's the only part that I want to be toned, I'm not doing my entire layer up to my root, I'm only sticking to the ends. However, if your hair has been completely bleached and that's why you're doing the toner, you're going to want to do the entire layer, not just the ends. Make sure that you saturate it really well before moving on to the next layer. So repeat this until you've covered all the brassy parts of your hair with the toner, focusing on the sections that have exceptional amounts of brass in them, which for me is my bangs. So once that's done, you can clip up your hair if it's long, and then wrap your entire head with either a plastic wrap or a bag just to make sure that the color stays wet and it doesn't dry out. Once the color or the toner is dry, it will no longer penetrate your hair. So find a timer and set it for 30 minutes and then rinse out your toner when that's done. Do not shampoo your hair. Also make sure that you're using a deep conditioning treatment after the toner is rinsed out. And once my hair was dry, it looked like this.